she knows that this particular community has saved the lives of two people that are part of it. Literally from one committing suicide. Hello and welcome back to episode 147. Now, I was told something I was really shocked by the other day, and I wanted to share it with you guys. I met a woman named Gaye. She's 75. Great name, by the way, because she literally embodies being happy, and her enthusiasm for life is phenomenal. So I met this woman named Gaye, and she said to me, she is part of this community group that has been meeting, I think she said, for about 15 years, every single Saturday morning. They get together and they do a quiz. So they pull the quiz out of the newspaper that week, and then they basically go around in a circle and try and answer the questions and have a good laugh and drink coffee. They sit in this beautiful place in Sydney, in Cremorne Point, which overlooks the Sydney Opera House and the bridge and all the beautiful water and the boats, and it's out where the ferry swings by to get people to take them into the city. And also there's a little cafe, so that's where they get their coffees. Now, she's part of this incredible community, and what's interesting is the community is roughly 70 plus, but there's a few other stragglers that come in. Namely, my girlfriend, who's in her young 50s, and she's the one that told me about Gaye. So I went to this quiz because I wanted to see what it was all about, and I was blown away and reminded about community and how incredibly important it is for us to have one, start one, be a part of one, feel loved and heard and listened. So what Gaye has said to me was she knows that this particular community has saved the lives of two people that are part of it. Literally from one committing suicide. And this person told her that because he had a place to go. He had purpose. And it really struck me at that moment that I wanted to get Gaye's message out and her gift for bringing together communities to the world. So I'm really excited to tell you guys about my new project. The reason why I'm taking this on, by the way, is not to add things to my plate. And it is very much aligned with my filters of what I want. I have been volunteering for a women's charity for like a shelter for women going through domestic violence and trying to escape domestic violence. I've been a volunteer for 2 years for this organization. And I decided I wanted to move on and do something else that was, as amazing as that is, it's a very small community area of Sydney. I wanted to go beyond that. I wanted to use the skills of my digital marketing agency, my skills of just speaking and being in the space of branding and helping people get their messages out there. I wanted to use this in a way that has nothing to do with me, but everything to do with community and helping more people like Gaye's community create incredible things around the world. So I've said no to one project and now this is replacing. So I've started the project. I'm just giving you a sneak peek because I'm really excited to share it with you guys. And basically what I'm doing, so with my girlfriend Ellie that I mentioned to you that goes to this group, who's in her young 50s, she is going to be interviewing Gaye and I'm going to be like the producer. So they're going to have banter around specific topics on life moments, divorce, affairs, death, community, love, anything you can think of under the sun. And this phenomenal woman, Gaye, has been through it. She's lost everything. She's had multiple children, one with diabetes. She has lost a husband recently. She used to design like bikinis, bathing suits, and used to model them. She's an artist. She's taught art classes. There's a lot of amazing things about her. So Ellie's going to interview her and get wisdom from her. And then I will be looking actively for incredible people around the world to get them to weigh in on our topics. just with quick videos. I'll find TikTokers and Instagrammers and, people just in their own right sharing amazing things. And I'll get them to weigh in on these topics and we'll edit it together. And we're going to have essentially a podcast on YouTube as well as the podcast directories. We're going to be doing a lot of little miniature bite-sized content that will be across all the socials. The Wisdom of Gaye. We don't have a name quite yet. It's coming soon. We've just literally recorded the first, we'll call it the first episode. And so basically this content, the outcome of this content is to bridge generations, because what she shares is so phenomenal. It not only will help people in retirement and beyond to find community and be part of a community, but also younger generations are going to be invited into these conversations to just find out that it's pretty cool getting older. It's actually not that bad. So I am just giving you kind of a big picture conversation about this. I'm very excited about it. I'm actually going away on a cruise for 3 days just outside of Sydney Harbour with both Ellie and Gaye this weekend, and we're going to be mapping out our production plan essentially for this content. And if I can help, as Gaye shared with me, if this, my knowledge can help save lives from loneliness and help to install purpose in people that need it through finding a community, starting a community, then I'm there, you guys. And I will share with you when it launches, so you can go and join me and follow us over on these new channels if this is something that you're interested in. Totally different than business, of course, although there might be a little bit of business in the discussions, but totally different. I'd love you to be a part of it, and I'm going to be doing call outs for experts that want to weigh in on certain things that we'll be discussing as well. So that is where I am now focusing my little bits of spare energy from the shelter that I did work with over to this new incredible project based on community. And it's coming soon. And I guess ultimately I'll leave you with this. It's amazing what happens when you decide to do something that's beyond you, beyond, I guess, the smallness that a lot of us can focus on living in, the smallness of our space. It's incredible what happens beyond that, and already the contacts and the connections that are coming my way. Very interesting, I must say. So over to you to never forget that there's other things beyond your business. You might have dreams and ideas that you want to work on, and just remember that if it's important to you, to go for it. I'll keep you posted, guys. Thank you for tuning in as always, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.